Good afternoon, fellow Americans and fellow Southwest Missourians. I just got done watching the what's it called? The right to. Mm, well, anyway, the one in D.C. today. Veterans ones was yesterday and then today, and I finally got to sit down and watch today's ones live, and I was impressed. I wish I could have went. I wanted to be there, but again, like I told you, I couldn't. Uh, there was a big crowd, big, and it's getting bigger all the time. And it's I find it heartening to see that. And Dropkick Murphys were there today. It was really good, and yeah, I mean it was a very good thing. And they marched all the way up as far as they could to the Capitol after they had their rally and stuff. And it was again there was a lot of good coverage that we've seen. Whether or not the mainstream media carries it, they didn't last the last couple times. And I'm hoping we have 20, 30,000 people. I really do. I hope it's more than that. Again, I wish I could have went, but again, distance and my health dictates how far I can go. I mean, if it was west, I wouldn't have mind because I know my way out in west. In the East Coast, you just can't park anywhere and camp out and do anything like that. It's a lot harder to stay in your car and stuff like that because I can't afford them motels back east. Just can't. And again, I couldn't get a hold of my Army friend that I had when I served in the military. Couldn't get a hold of her. I haven't been able to get a hold of her. But I hope nothing's happened to her. If you see this, Debbie, I hope you'll give me a shout out. This is Sergeant Harris. We served went through basic training in AIT together through 76 Yankee School. We're in trouble, you know that. But I was heartened today. I mean, it was good to see people out there. I'm seeing a lot of young people out there, and they know the score on this deal, and they have no future if we don't win this. Their future's over. And one of the things to tell you too about Marjorie Taylor Greene on her retiring, her chief of staff, you need to check into him. His name's Ed Burkhead or something. I'm terrible with names, but don't give her the pass that you think you're going to give her. There's reasons they did this, and she made tons and tons of money. Well, they can take that money once she gives office and turn that money she's given that she can only spend for elections. She can turn that and use that. Okay, the guy that she worked for, he's not a real straight up shooter. He's a real crook. Okay, so do some investigation before you give her the pass. Everything that I found out, I mean, I know her. I've been following her for years, and I'm not giving her a pass. She's got a long way to go before she gets past. Yeah, it was great that she did what she did. But one thing in 10,000 things you do wrong, I mean, it's just like Hitler. Well, he helped a little kid across the street, you know, and held the light up for him. It doesn't undo all the things that Hitler did. So, okay, or he saves one Jew to play music for him or put on a play for him. That doesn't excuse him for all the other crimes that he did. Okay, and this is what we're going through. I gotta get that other light. But yeah, my Porsche got all power washed off too, and it's when I get my roof on, I'll be happy about that. I can string in my lights. I'm ordering another set of lights that are gonna hopefully twinkle and change colors, and I can do that with a remote and set it to where it does it on its own. So that'll be good along with my regular lights. And I'll put me a open fire or open little wood stove up here on the porch, or an open fire pit, smokeless, to where I can have heat out here and I can sit out here, because I don't mind sitting out. If I got to open fire to it and I can be fire, I don't mind sitting outside. I enjoy sitting outside in the wintertime. Okay, but I just got to stay warm enough from the frostbite and stuff that I got in the Army, as well as the aches and pains and the arthritis that I got and the bad back, and I can't get all stoved up. I'm gonna, once the roof's on it, I'm gonna get a little bit different furniture, and I'm gonna get my one bench fixed. I think I'll send it to Daniel and have him go ahead and put the wood on it and do it for me and paint the thing and just go ahead and get it done out of the way and then have that bench done, and that way my grandpa's bench will be done. I think he got that in a kit, I don't know, or he brought a used one, got a used one, and then put the stays on it for the seat, you know, seat boards. But yeah, we're getting close to putting my roof on, and I wish I could afford more and just replace all the boards on this deck over on that I'm talking on now. Had to change so many on the other side, but and then when if I do sell some more property, I'll put a roof on the other side just like I'm doing over here, and then maybe put screens up to where I can screen in, put storm windows on, and just close it in temporarily in the winter and make it a little warmer, you know. But I don't want a full room. I don't want that. I still want to be able to look out. I want to have lots and lots of windows. So, and that's not hard to do with what we can do. I mean, we can do that. We can put glass top to bottom in it. You can just put some plywood on the deal, but take it where you can take it on and off type of stuff. Make it lightweight. Or if it's just even tarp to cover it that hooks in there for the winter, and then you can take it back down for the summer. I've seen places done like that. They have a custom-made little tarps put on it where all the little spindles are, and they cover that to make it like a little wall, and then they have their storm windows there for the winter time. They take all the storm windows down, or I slide them to where there's an opening, and they have the roof so the wind can blow through there during the summertime, like a breeze little thing with a roof and stuff. Because originally I wanted, I have porch on either side of my house, but I don't have one out the back side. And what I wanted to do was put a porch from where this porch is and go all the way around the house to the other side, and roof it, but put windows top to bottom on it that it's just literally glass that would be shining in, and then you could have a fireplace on this side and a fireplace on the other side, and be able to heat the place good enough in the winter to where you could sit out on it, still but not waste a whole lot of money heating it. I've seen that done. It's pretty neat, you know. But like I said, even at this temperature, if I just had some wood heat and a little roof on it till the rain don't get me, I'd sit out here all night long and enjoy this and just do, like I said, that's where I want to do all my videos out here, not in the house. I enjoy sitting out here in the breeze and stuff. So, but until I get a roof on, I can't sit out here in the rain. So, well, with that, I'm babbling again, so I gotta go in the house again. Talk to you later.